with rebuilding the franchise, New York Jets, Madden 18. Alright, so it's been a while since I played this game, and I gotta say, as you can see by the record, I'm not too pleased. We've had a carousel of quarterbacks, from RG3 to Nick Foles to Christian Ponder to Christian Hackenberg. And now I don't know what to do. I'm starting Nick Foles. We've updated our playbooks, we've done everything, and we still lost. The last stream was about a 3.5 hour stream. We're not going to do that again. What we will do is we'll get in this. The only good thing I got going for me right now is that while I'm 4-6, everybody who is qualifying for that number 6 seed in the playoffs also have 6 or worse losses. So we're still alive in that aspect. Because I'm assuming that, if you look at my way, Bills might not. But let's just get into it. Let's just go. We are the Jets, facing the 2-8 Carolina Panthers. We gotta win, right? Gotta win. Totally gotta win. Interesting. Unbelievable. Also, guys, if you just missed, we just completed the NBA 2K18 Prelude. We did the whole prelude in one episode. It was a little over an hour. If you want to see what happens, if you want to see if DJ has made the Philadelphia 76ers, hit that like button, because we can't find out until we get NBA 2K18, the actual game. So be sure to hit the like button. Enough support. We'll bring on NBA 2K18 in the lineup for Fireside Chats.
Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We could be in for some fireworks in today's game.
This is a must-win.
Both teams rank in the top 10 in total yards. The Jets are number
Our
1
offense
in
is
total
first,
yards,
and we are
going up against
4-6.
a Panthers defense that will need to be at the top of its game. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
When do you see that? A, when do you see the Jets offense being first in anything? B, a team with the first rank in offense in the NFL, and they're 4-6.
A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off.
Let's go.
With
Let's
the
go.
Carolina Panthers.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi again, everyone. With
Let's do
Charles Davis, I'm
Can't make any
Gordon,
stupid
and Charles,
mistakes.
You look at this Jets ball club. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You
We're just coming off of a bye, that is correct.
You're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. We're in November now, so this is where you really need to settle in, start getting down to business.
And in baseball, they talk about the dog days of
Let's
August.
go, baby.
November, these are the dog days of football, trying to get in position for the big push.
There you go. We ain't going nowhere, baby. You ain't going nowhere.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. This is Stewart again. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Here we go. We got this.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And they can't get the long
There you go.
connection
I
as it
felt
falls
like that was a
incomplete.
little bit past the line of scrimmage.
This offensive unit, they've been off for the last 2 weeks. Had an open week, and so it might take them a little while to get back into rhythm. I know they worked hard to try and get past that in practice, but practice isn't game
4th and
speed.
8, so it's a good 3 and out there for us to start the game.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18.
Here we
How
go.
about
There we go.
another?
Break free.
Now
Oh,
he
baby.
goes him over.
Oh,
A
damn.
good return there, 17 yards.
I think Nick Foles
And
is
the
starter. I'm
Jets
pretty sure I
take
put him back in
possession.
as a starter.
So
Yes,
here
I
comes
did.
the Jet offense as they get ready
What's
to
he
take
doing?
over. Leading
6
them out, the
touchdowns, 1
6-year man
interception,
from
500
Arizona.
yards.
It's
All
Nick
right.
Foles.
So he hasn't been terrible.
That refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know,
So let's go.
The season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have
Let
anything
him
special
too
in the
far.
things going for
Let
him
him too
today.
far. It's all
Nelson
right.
Aguilar, the
It's all right.
intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10. It's all right. We got that. That's fine.
Now Foles.
Okay. Tanner McAvoy, who we signed off the Seahawks practice squad, really showed up.
Give him 30
Has been
yards
showing
there.
up.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
There's
That's a
Nelson.
good start getting the
All right,
playmakers
all right.
involved. You
We're
mentioned
moving the
that
ball,
to me
we're moving the ball.
pregame. That's what
Our
they
red
did
zone
there.
offense is
Yeah, I think a
terrible.
lot of people
That's
think
what the big
coaching staff
concern
really
is,
gets
because I
on
keep
them,
turning
that's
the
how
ball
they
over
motivate.
unnecessarily.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
I'm following Glenn. Oh,
And he'll take this down just
make the
shy of
Rams good? We can do
25-yard
that.
line.
We can do the Rams.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few
Maybe.
inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Maybe after
And
this
the
season
starting
we'll
defense
start it
here
up
for the
back up again.
Panthers.
K'Wan Short has really rounded into being one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL. And what I really like about his game are his hands.
Rams.
When he gets his hands on an opposing blocker and locks out, he's going to end up winning that battle and either getting to the quarterback or taking down a ball carrier.
On 3rd down.
All right, we got that
That's
first.
Pell, and he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
All right, this is where we suck. This is where I
10
suck.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
I turn it
down.
over in the red zone. Whether it's
That was a
interception,
nice
fumble,
run slant
I make
route. What the
stupid
receiver's trying to do is
decisions.
make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off.
Like
Usually
that.
after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Whoa,
That
man, what do I do
it
here?
can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Oh,
Defense
McAvoy
set
dropped
for
it.
the run. Worked out well. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
All right, we're good.
Right through.
We got a
And
lead.
the Jets hit
That's
the
great.
board first. It's 3-0. So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
Don't be ahead of yourself.
Carolina getting set to take the
Thought I
field.
already subbed to you,
And be
Kev.
frank, they're just in a
We've
tough
had this
spot. It's
discussion.
only
I feel like I've
November,
subbed, but I'll
already
check and I'll
eliminated
sub
from
to you. No
playoff
problem.
contention.
No
I know
big
the
deal.
fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset,
Yep.
draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact
There
they
you
have no
go.
shot at the playoffs?
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Second and 10, Newton again.
Oh, yeah, good coverage downfield, baby.
Take him down for the sack. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations.
Intercepted.
Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. We get a look at the
Want me to
Panthers
sub?
defense
Absolutely,
now.
bud. I'll sub
And
it.
last time out,
Absolutely.
they gave up
Make
the
sure you
chip
drop
shot
a like
field
on
goal,
this
but
video as
they
well
could've
as my
worse than
NBA
that. I think
2K18
they felt
prelude
pretty
video
good
that we
about
just
only
completed.
giving up 3.
If you want to see more NBA 2K18,
the thinking naturally for the defense is, okay, 3 points. We're going to give up 3 here, but let's make it no more than that. They met their goal.
On the other side, though, the offense, they weren't very happy.
No, because there's an opportunity. Once you get to the red zone, you're not thinking
There you
about
go.
kicking a field goal. You're thinking about
Offense
how do you
looking to
get
be
into
on
the end
fire
zone. When you
here.
don't,
What's going
you
on?
walk off the field feeling a little bit of
I don't want to
failure
jinx
on
it
that
or
drive.
anything.
Yeah, who will have the better feeling at the end of this drive? Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Man, so many injuries that I'm dealing with this team.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second
crazy.
down. This is the running back Powell.
There we go. Easy first. An easy first down.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's Foles. And his throw is incomplete.
That's my red zone threat.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle,
Making
and
bad
it's
decisions.
incomplete.
No one's
He was
open.
looking for
Just throwing
Quincy
it away,
Enunwa
throwing
that
it
time.
anyway.
And it's third down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the impact.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
That's terrible.
Mario Addison in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to fourth down.
Look, Carolina had a number of issues last year, and that's why they slumped to 6-10 after a Super Bowl appearance. The pass rush wasn't a problem for them. They still got to the quarterback.
47 total sacks. That was just one behind Arizona, who led the league.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue for them, young corners that gave up a lot of big plays.
On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Foxborough. It's the Dolphins that have jumped out to the...
Fumble football picked up. Oh, baby. We're going to start it off first and goal once again.
Bring it back to the 9-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball.
In all fairness,
Let's just call
Jared,
it as it is.
But definitely not.
I've played more
In
games.
your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum and everything.
Oh, they
just
will
changes for your
more than
team.
they will
So
win.
the kickoff
Ah,
fumble now, great field position.
yeah,
Looks like
probably.
the
I
defense
probably
in press
probably
coverage
did.
here.
Probably did. But we're trying. That's why we're trying to rebuild them. We're trying to get their rep up.
Foles.
There you go.
He's in. Touchdown.
Tanner
Jets.
McAvoy with the touchdown.
His second touchdown on the season.
So we've actually capitalized on the turnovers. We've had 2 already in the first quarter, and fumble recovery and interception. We've turned them both into points. That's great.
It ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and
2
his
possession
field
ball
general
game.
in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Now I'm just going to run it for the rest of the game. Run down that clock.
Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
I loved how you put that in quotes.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first.
Ain't go nowhere there.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game.
Don't even try it.
Some of those runs that aren't working
Not through that brick wall,
6, 7,
baby.
8, and maybe more later on.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up
Not
at
through
a
that
3rd
brick
and 9
wall.
situation.
I don't know. Bilal Powell. I think that's his name. He has potential, I feel.
To throw on 3rd down. Newton. And he gets it to Funchess complete.
His defense don't
And
help.
out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, they run with Stewart.
What? Get the fuck down. Get down.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game.
I don't know
but
about
when you
this
have
play.
good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him
28's my bitch. 28's my bitch.
Newton now to throw.
Come on, drop
Got
it.
his target,
That's
Samuel.
bullshit.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Defense is slipping in this drive.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
And Stewart
Fumble,
lost
pick it
the
up.
football. It's loose.
Ah.
I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster.
Very true, Jared.
Friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin.
We almost got our 3rd turnover on that last play. Really needed that one. First and goal for the Panthers.
They go play
Ooh.
action here on 1st down.
Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing.
And that'll be
Wow, that play
incomplete.
action really fucked me up.
The fullback, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you,
Thought that was a run all the way.
Some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force it.
Good luck to you, Jared.
Here's Newton.
I know the pressure will be on.
He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
It's all right. Our offense has looked pretty well. Looked pretty good.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Well, if you haven't gotten enough football this Thanksgiving weekend, there's still more to come. Tonight,
Yes.
you're pumped up. It's two of the most storied franchises in NFL history doing battle, the Packers and Steelers from Heinz Field. Then tomorrow night, more. Wrap up your Cyber Monday with the Texans at the Ravens from Baltimore.
Man, is it time to start shopping already?
Just go online, man. I said Cyber Monday. Click, click, click.
Nah.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Good job holding on to that ball, McAvoy. Way to go. Way to be. Way to be. Way to be.
At the 36. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks
Oh, foul is down.
Right? You don't have to be
I can't shake the injuries.
But what he does is he takes
Your injuries are the injuries are killing me.
To find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Here's Forte.
Forte trying to get his job back as the starter. Big run. First run of the game. Got to keep adding points. We got to keep scoring because I suck in the 4th quarter. Give up a lead.
For big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He picked up another 1st down with that run.
There's a big play. Huge play right there. Good job.
This one all the way down inside the 15. That one goes for 24 yards. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do.
There it is. All right.
For a Jets touchdown.
Look at us.
Quincy Enunwa, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running. Because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
And the lead is now 13.
So every drive we've scored some type of points, which is rare. I guess is the word.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Come on, let's get that. Oh, get him. Don't let him do that.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the
Oh, I picked the wrong play. Some
There was
bitch.
a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They keep it on the ground again.
There you go. There you go. Don't let him get anywhere.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
What's going on, Superfan? How you doing?
Then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground.
Yeah, all right.
It took 4 of you to take a guy like that down.
We're doing good here on defense, Superfan. We're doing good here on defense.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. And it's taken in at the 9. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this.
We've scored a point. We've had some type of score on every drive we've had so far. 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals.
He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally,
let's keep it up.
He feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Mario Addison in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. When they go play fake, the problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
Throw incomplete.
It was in your hands, Aggie.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Did he get it? He called it. All right. Big play. Big play, DGB.
Third down conversion. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Here's Stewart.
All right. At least our defense is showing up. They're showing up today.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, Newton. And this will complete right side to Funchess. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does.
Touchdown, Carolina! Kelvin Benjamin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. So that drive...
Getting nervous now.
And Carolina scores to cap it off.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And not a particularly good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
wow.
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them.
No!
Play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't
Come on,
catch it,
bring him down.
no
There
chance
you
of picking
go.
up a
Good
first
job.
down.
Good job.
1 minute, 53 ticks left to go in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
Right. 2-minute warning. We're holding on to a 6-point lead. We had a 13-point lead, but defense is breaking down.
Something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
We have 2 turnovers. We forced 2 turnovers, I should say. No huddle.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On first down, it's Newton.
Oh, God.
He finds his receiver left side. This is Patton. A good pickup there, 26 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can
okay.
He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Falsey. That's falsey. False start.
Flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
That helps out. That helps out a lot.
From the gun, here's Newton. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Damn.
A big hit.
Damn.
Knocked down sideways. 23 yards on the play. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly.
There we go. There you go.
They got him for a sack. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
We ain't going to engage 8. They're going to be passing.
And now the offense will look to respond after the sack. Here's Newton now on second down. This is caught.
I suck at coverage so much.
Touchdown. Greg Olsen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime.
Alrighty. So now we're losing. I can't believe we're fucking losing. Actually, I can believe it because I always blow a lead.
This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there.
It's at least getting field goal range, man. I think we get the ball to start the second half. We gotta get in the field goal range.
And New York set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep
Let's get it
inside their
going.
own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more
Jesus
consistency.
Christ.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
That was right fucking to him. What am I doing?
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
Right to him.
Touchdown Panthers. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking the ball. Return team.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
28 seconds, down by 8.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Damn, you got like no speed behind you, bro. What you doing?
For the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Complete on the right side to Green Beckham. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll look to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, of course you catch it. Of course you catch it. And oh my God.
I think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
That's terrible.
Game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there.
Unbelievably, wow.
And come back and get it done.
Just wow.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for a Nunwa. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Only that, it took us out field goal range, and or at least not as close as to field goal range as we were.
This guy once tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well,
all right, let's jump right into the third quarter.
In Orlando, this is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the third quarter. This fielded at the 2. Spins away. And he'll be brought down at the 23. Make it the 24-yard line.
Sorry about that.
And the Jets set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Stop dropping it.
Hold it. Got hit.
You're killing me.
Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides...
There you go, holding on to it. I like it. Thank you for doing your job.
26 on the third down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And
oh my God!
On the long pass, it falls down incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me
It's
a long
killing
time
me.
ago
It's
the difference
killing me.
between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Zach Sanchez with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A gain of 32 that time.
We've been together a little while now, partner. How often do we actually describe tight ends as nifty? Because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
And sure consistent. The numbers the last couple of years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons. And this has been a familiar
Not looking good for us once again
as
here in the Meadowlands.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yeah, it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on third down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
There he is. There it is. There it is.
Too much as down he goes.
And you know what? We're going to give Nick Foles the break. He's thrown 3 interceptions. Going to go back to Christian Ponder. Nudes are doing all right now. It's been a close game. I had a lead, a 13-point lead, and they came back and tied it up.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're
That's a bad punt.
And New York set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
When did DGB get over 100 yards receiving? That's new.
Back to throw now on first down.
There he goes again. DGB finding ways to get open.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one. I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
All right, Leafy. Well, once again, I don't even know who PewDiePie is, but if You just don't say it. You just don't say it unless you're given permission. And even then, you don't say it.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
There it is. There it is.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grabbed a
Let's go. Let's get it. 2 points. 2 points. DGB coming to you.
They'll look to throw.
There it is. We tied it up.
So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kicks away.
Is he? I did. Good for him. He really shouldn't have said it then. Unless he is himself a black person.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And a tight game after
You just don't say it. You just don't say it.
They can get something going on this drive.
This is what's wrong with society. People think they're entitled to say shit that they're not supposed to say. And then, especially someone like that person who has a lot of subscribers, gets all that attention on them. Dude, come on. Grow up. Time to grow up, children.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but sometimes this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I mean, if he apologized, maybe it just slipped. I don't know.
Yeah, and I know the
Just gotta be careful with what you say, or censor it, or something. I don't know. Just don't say it.
From busting this open, that's a good
Like,
start for him.
you know, like, so, alright, here's my opinion with him. With that. Here's the deal. If he didn't mean to say it, but he let it slip on a podcast or YouTube, whatever he does, then he obviously says it a lot. Look at me. I like to think that I stream a lot. I'm on with you guys talking a lot. Not once have I let a racial slur slip from my mouth.
A good gain of 14.
Not once. Unless nudes are begging. Nudes is begging for it.
The smaller running back, like it's lost, you can't.
I agree in the first shit too, but at the same time, you know people are gonna get salty about it. Just don't say it. Just don't say it.
Trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense.
You know what? You know what's gonna happen if you say it, especially if you're a big, super duper YouTuber or whatever. Just don't say it. Just don't say it. You know he says it a lot more when he's not on camera. Oh, come on. When he's not on camera.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Like, why would he even put himself in a position to say it?
Speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Now that'll bring up second down. Another run for Stewart. He's been busy. And he'll get
Absolutely we have. Absolutely, dudes. Absolutely.
The Panthers on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game.
And that's a solid point. But, you know, when you have those kind of eyes on you, things are things are different for you, you know? Like if I said it And then you have Tom Cruise who says it. People are gonna notice Tom Cruise says it, not me, because he's big and famous and stuff. Like,
create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of
gotta be more
yardage on the
careful.
play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
I'm sure he didn't mean to say it, but at the same time, I'm sure he put himself in a position to say it, and he shouldn't have done that anyway.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
What's your Twitter, dude? I didn't know you were on Twitter. What's your Twitter?
6 yards still to go here on 2nd and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
In fact, everyone followed Nudes on Twitter.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line.
Let's go. Stop them. Oh, you little bitches. Getting down to nitty-gritty, 4th quarter. Tied at 28. They're knocking on the door. We got to stop them.
And this offense on 3rd down today.
Usually we don't.
4 for 8. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Out of the gun, Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Jesus.
Quentin Patton, his 2nd touchdown.
It's amazing how good the defense started.
Have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
All right, now Christian Ponder has to lead us down the field.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across.
I'm sure he has a lot of.
He's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I have. All right. I'll do it right now.
As they head out onto the field, and they had to wait a long
Like,
time to get the football
after
back.
this drive, because I kind of have to be in the zone for this.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though.
I don't know. It's not coming up, bro. Oh, wait, yeah, it is.
He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one.
Oh, please let that be on them.
To get this one across the 35.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
There it is. All right, attack on 15 more. And Nudes, I am officially following you on Twitter.
And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They'll drop the throw.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it, no one got it. And this is caught at the end.
There it is. There it is.
Game in rhythm. They've got another first.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right.
He's in. He's in. He took a hit and he's in. He's in.
It's their quarterback. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing.
Oh, I tried to slide, but he was able to get in. Oh, that's great.
Tucked it and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Oh, wow. All right. 35 all. 5.5 to go.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue with
Hey, man, no problem. It's the least I can do. You know what it was? You've been following me. And my mind, like, I got that notification that you followed me, but the fact that my phone didn't say Leafy Nudes on there, I was like, well, who the fuck's this guy? But now that I know that that is you, that's awesome.
Their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
Probably have hundreds of followers, and I just don't know who they are because their names are different from what they show up on YouTube.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down. Here's
That's horse shit.
And Olsen over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Oh, we gotta stop him. It's getting close here.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
No! Oh! Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Oh!
Able to get on this, so
Oh, God, that sucks.
Like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Come on, we gotta stop him here. Let's go.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able.
He's sacked. All right.
Gets to him again. Lorenzo Molden.
Huge.
To drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Oh, get in there. That's it. All right. That's a good play.
Hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone.
Here we go. 3:55 to go. Tied at 35.
Here's the Jet offense.
We have to
Some
win
good
this
games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They start the drive with a give to Powell.
All right, there we go. There's a good run. There's a good run.
30-yard line. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? Well, where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you have a double A-gap blitz, it's 2 guys coming through that gap.
He dropped it.
In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The
Wide open, and he dropped it.
Protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad
Oh,
throw,
man,
but
he
the
dropped
collision
it.
came
Can't
at
believe it.
the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
There's Nelson Aguilar.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence.
What are you looking to play, Nudes? What's your job? Do you have options? What you doing?
Go with the quicker guy and sometimes even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Powell.
Fight, fight, fight.
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
All right, it's looking all right for us.
First down, a gain of 13.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
You know me, I'd probably go GTA. I'd go San Andreas.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
All right, guys, here we go. We're at the 12. There's 2 minutes left.
As we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with.
As much as I hate to do it, man, I have to play it safe.
They run with Powell. And able to push his
Just so I can secure a much-needed win. We are 4-6.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
It's looking like it's a good run. All that field is going to be good. I want to get running that green.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Okay.
And this is going to
I kind of don't want to score a touchdown too quick.
Back to the 8-yard line. And now we get a timeout.
Oh, it's 3rd and 5.
Side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
I'd love to just get a first down right here.
They'll set up a throw.
Damn.
Get a throw away. He's taken
I had him.
The Panthers are going to take another time.
Alrighty.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And Catanzero's kick is right through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. And now then, it's a big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th. But Charles, there is
I have not played Postal 2.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this was not over yet.
All right, they're at the 18. That's good.
And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 18-yard line. They'll look to throw. He finds his
Yeah, didn't get out of bounds. Don't let them get out of bounds. They're going to the huddle.
24-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
They're going to spike it.
And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it.
Seriously, dudes, do not fret because I suck in these situations. I would not be surprised if this is a big-ass completion, possibly for a touchdown.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down. And now the spike with 36 seconds left to go.
Oh, word? You saving up for a new board? What is that? Is that a skateboard?
He's back to throw.
He dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, my God.
Benjamin. A Carolina first, Newton to Benjamin. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds.
They're in our territory.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. It's complete right side to Benjamin.
Oh, that sucks.
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now we just got to not have them score a touchdown. That'd be great.
Yards on the play. And he'll spike it here with 13 seconds.
What is that, Nudes?
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Newton gives off to Stewart. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now here comes their final timeout.
Let's block it. Let's block it.
They take it with 8 ticks remaining. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Oh, God, here's overtime again.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days.
Panthers won the toss.
New York set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield and scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Now Stewart.
Don't let them go anywhere.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on
all right,
both
come on
sides
now.
of the football.
Come on now, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the
Whose
ball.
boy is that?
Or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity.
There it is. Are you kidding me?
And no escaping this
Unreal.
time. He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
There you go. Come on.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Flinches with a catch over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32.
Come on, it's 3rd and 10. We got to stop him.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is, if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you but make them tackle. In other words,
Who
get it to one of your
has
guys in
that
space.
man?
If he makes someone
Who?
miss, that could turn
Come
into the big
on.
play you're looking for.
And he'll be taken
That's
down
terrible.
but not before he gets into enemy territory. The 21
Guys are
yards
killing
there
me.
as they convert on third. He did not have a catch till that moment. Pretty good time for his first one, though, here in OT.
I would agree with that. And just think about how they had to cycle through all the play sheets, right? Tried to find ways to get a lot of people the football. In this case, as you said, he hadn't had a catch all game. Now they find him in a key moment. Really well done.
A huge play there in overtime. 45 yards on the ground. So a huge gain on the ground here puts him into a wonderful spot. And remember, of course, a touchdown wins it.
And we're in overtime, right? So you have to think defense has been out there for 4 quarters. Might be a little bit tired. The attrition of the game may have led to that long run.
False start. Offense.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Newton. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back.
That helps a little
after
bit.
this. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. He hits Stewart in the flat. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
They have to get 16 yards.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And he's going to be taken down.
All timeout. All right, well.
18-yard line. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining.
Couldn't have done that the whole drive, could you?
Here in overtime. And Gano's kick is right through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first,
Gotta be smart here.
Your opponents never see the football. But now
Gotta
they're going
be
to get a drive
smart.
to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side.
Let's go, let's go, let's move.
And he's able to get out to the 32.
We're on the move.
Brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
No, check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Green Beckham has it over the middle. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he slides to avoid the hit.
Oh, injury timeout. Okay. Hopefully that was them, not me. Nope, fuck. Shit.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now.
That was an injury on me. I just lost my timeout. That's terrible.
Out
No, are you kidding me?
He'll go down.
I hit
They
the
got him for a
goddamn
sack.
button.
Mario
Come on, let's go.
Allison.
Hurry up, hurry up,
In there
hurry
to
up, hurry up.
drop him for his 5th sack
Hit the
of the
goddamn
year.
button, man. It's unfair. I hit the button.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Still time to go for the win, but they've got to get up and spike it quickly. And now
Can't
the
believe
clock will
that
stop
one
as he's able to
timeout,
get
I
up
just
and
lost
spike it
that.
here.
Oh, wow.
So 2nd and 10 here.
We might have to... I think we're playing for the tie here.
They'll set up to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
We gotta go for it. We gotta kick a field goal.
But that's all they needed.
We know how I am.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Hopefully it's good.
And oh my goodness, he missed it. A relative chip shot here in overtime to try to tie things up. But he misses it, and as a result, this one's over. This was an excellent affair to witness, Charles, but there's always that part of you in the pit of the stomach when some guy has to be sort of the scapegoat, as they were here on the missed field goal. You just hate that, don't you?
A little bit of empathy there, right? That means that we still kind of have that. I know that the team that won didn't have a lot of it. They were hoping he would miss it, of course, and he did. But I'm with you. You're watching him, and his shoulders just slumped. It feels like he let his whole team down, especially those guys who had to battle throughout the game.
Yeah, all the way into overtime, but the missed field goal.
Oh man, this is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking. It really is. Let's see, what time is it? 8:33. We're gonna sign off. We're gonna take a break, and we'll be back with Until Dawn a little bit later, probably like an hour or so. Appreciate the support, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button. My God, you can't get it. Hit the subscribe button. And also, please show your love for NBA 2K18 if you want to see more. We finished the prelude, so, you know, make sure you hit that up if you want to see more 2K18. Thank you so much, guys. We're out.